How to open and start a Spaza shop business in South Africa. Hello, my name is NJABULO Terrence, but for the intents and purposes of this video, you can call me my friend.
Okay.
So I know a lot of people might think, in order for you to start a Spaza shop business, you need to maybe register the business first and sure, those are very important. You cannot operate, especially Jobu Ramaphosa has made this new law. But the most important thing is, number one, the space. You have to make sure to the space where the business is going to be operating and running, whether it's a space that you're going to be living in or it's just purely for working, but definitely you need to have space. The second thing is definitely getting yourself registered. So you need to register the business with CIPC. You need to ensure that you are registered with the municipality. So the municipal process is not that hectic. It's just a matter of you going to collect the forms which you need to fill. There are also documents that you have to get from your council, your ward council, and also there's also affidavits sometimes required in terms of the property ownership. And once you have those sorted, you've got the place and you have the documentation. Now you have to think shelving. So the shelving space you see here, it doesn't just, you have to collect it. So you cannot hold yourself because you're thinking you need to collect shelving space. You can do these things bit by bit, because when they come in bits and pieces, and then you put them together. And after that, you need to think, stock. Very important, because shelving you can do without, documents you can do without, but stock you cannot do without. So you need to have funds for you to start with your starting stock. Challenges of running a Spaza shop business after you have it opened. So number one, if you do not have a good bookkeeping or checking method or tracking system that you're using, you are definitely setting yourself up for failure. You need to be able to track your stock. You need to be able to track money that's coming in and going out, and also you need to have maybe a system like a POS system. Sometimes it comes computerized, sometimes it will be a manual system, depending on where you are in terms of your understanding of technology and also the affordability as well of that system. Now after that, there are other challenges that you can come across in terms of getting the stock to where you are, and also the prices of the stock, and also the competition, because my friend, it is a very sore point for us as Spaza shop owners in the country, but what can we do? So once you have the Spaza shop open, common mistakes that people make is trying to please the customer too much. Look, if you're trying to be everyone's friend and you are trying to be there for everyone, you will run yourself broke, and also you will set your business up for failure. Remember, the main aim of doing business is making money, it is generating profits. While it is true that we are serving the community and the people around us, but then at the end of the day, we need to remember why we started this business. So at this point for myself, it's just a matter of serving the community, because really, honestly speaking, there's not really much profit. What goes into building and running the tuck shop business compared to what comes in, the math doesn't matter at all. And then once you have the tuck shop opened, I think there is nothing as pleasant and as fulfilling as serving the customers and the community, which is why I think a lot of us still in this business. It is just a matter of we are trying to serve people, Now, because I'm a person that wears many hats, I don't only depend on the shop, I don't only run the shop. I also do forever living on the side, which is also income generating. I also work, I have a job. I work for an international, it's an overseas company. We don't have offices in the country, but I work as a software quality analyst engineer by profession. But I set myself up so that I can be able to work in the shop, but I do have people as well working with me in the shop, because I don't like seeing people work for me. But in actual fact, they do work for me. But I just don't like the sound of that. I also do generate income by being a social media content creator. Yep, we make money on social media. So I make also my money through Facebook, but I also make my money through TikTok. So please, if you are on TikTok as well, ensure every time you see a live video, go in there, give to that person, because chances are that's the money they make. So if you want to run a Spaza shop business in this country, in South Africa, please don't hold yourself up with the documentation and all of those kind of things. Just get started. Everything else you can accumulate as you have started. So I am by no means telling you to run an illegal business, but just get started.